Ismaël Kamagate for Paris basketball. This man helped the team leave the second division a few years back, and in the last 2 years, he's been playing in first division basketball. And his stats for the last 3 years have been similar. He's been basically like a almost little under 10 points a game, about like 8 or 9 rebounds a game. But the past year, 75% from the field. 75% from the field. Yes, he scored 75% of his shots from the field and averaged like a little over 9 points a game. Guys like averaging like almost 2 blocks a game. And guess what? He might be finally coming over. Yes. I mean, it's been 1 year since they drafted him. He said back in November that he was hoping to come over. And then yesterday, a report came out from lookcharms.com. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, not the most credible source. But we're hearing that the man who was drafted 46 overall in 2022 was a draft and stash. And he returned to France, played for Paris Basket, and he's been a guy who, sadly, unlike Nikola Jovic, who's on the Miami Heat, he's not able to be part of this championship run. But Michael Malone was interviewed by Remy Reverchon, and they also talked about Ismaël Kamagate, and the Nuggets coach confirmed that the Frenchman is in his plans next season. So the quote is, Ismaël Kamagate should be with us this summer and next season. He spent the summer league in Las Vegas with us last summer. I spent a lot of time with him. We sent a member of our staff all year round to Paris to be at his side. We had news every week. He's a good guy. He has a lot of potential. He is fast, tall, athletic. He can take rebounds, counter. We expect a lot from him in the future. And this past year, he averaged 9.9 points, 7.5 rebounds, 1.5, assists, 1.5 assists, I believe it was, or 1.5 blocks in 22 minutes with Paris, okay? And Kamagate's been a guy who's been able to show that he can at least be a good rim runner, a lob threat, a rim protector, and a guy who can consume rebounds. And even though they traded for Thomas Bryant, signed DeAndre Jordan, who, those two guys didn't really fill the backup center hole that they've had for ever since Jokic has come to town, and they traded away Jusuf Nurkic. So maybe Ismaël Kamagate will be able to convince the team this summer when he comes over to play in Summer League and spends the offseason with them and probably training camp that he is able to contribute as a backup to Nikola Jokic. Now, I definitely think it's interesting. What are you guys' thoughts on Ismaël Kamagate? I think he'll definitely be a fun guy to watch if you haven't seen him before. But yeah, let me hear your thoughts down below. That'll be the video for today. Peace out.